Bed number 49. I just put this candle panel in with some T-posts. And in this bed, now I have planted tomatoes. Large red cherry. That one will be large red cherry. A 42-day tomato. For some reason I have one. An Ace 55. These are determinate tomatoes. 2, 3, and 4. And then my favorite tomato, the tomato alpaca. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this little tiny guy here that was on the side. He must have germinated late, so I'm just gonna put him in. These are alpacas. This is my next bed. It's been weeded, it's ready, it's planted. So, no popping, sorry. Okay, bye. Bed number 49. I wish I would have recorded this when it happened, but this tomato is actually a stalk from the plant behind it. It completely broke off. I dug a hole as deep as I could and stuck it in, and I've been watering it 3 times a day, and I have to say it's perking up just a little bit. And maybe it's rerooting. So I just wanted to give some encouragement to people who break their tomato plants that I'm gonna do another copy of this. This happens to be in bed number 49, one of my tomato beds. And if this comes back, this will just show you. See, even the top is perked up. It was completely flat. So I will continue to water this twice a day, and we'll see what happens. I just wanted to do a quick video update of that tomato plant. It was actually, okay, I'm just doing an update on that tomato branch that broke free. It broke free from the plant. I watered it twice a day, heavily watered it first. And then what I did was I've been lightly watering it and coming back. I'm making sure I'm watering the foliage too. Now, you can see that there's been some damage to some of the leaves. Some of the leaves, like this one is turned black. I don't know if you can see that. Like that. I will take that off because it's no longer doing the plant any good. But you can see that these leaves have propped up. It went from just listless and lifeless. So if you break your tomato, see, it broke off the stem of this bigger plant right here. It was right here. You can see there's a spot right there. Oh, maybe not with that leaf in the way. Right there. See right there? That's where it broke. I'm going to just cover that up. We don't want things getting in there. And I do have some damaged leaves I have to remove. When your leaves start to get damaged, you just want to remove them. They're not doing your plant any good. Your plant's trying to repair them. And if you just remove them, it takes away the burden from the plant. So you can see, I will just take these off. But this is the plant that's left. Now, I'm not expecting a huge harvest from this, but I bet you I could get a couple tomatoes. So if your tomato plant breaks, quickly stick it in the ground, stick it in water, try to reroot it. I have about a 50% chance of making this work. But if it's your last plant and it's your prize plant and you just want to get one more tomato out, this is what I would do. Now, I did remove the blossoms from here. I don't believe there's any blossoms left on here. There were, oh, no, actually, there is a blossom right there. It looks a little dark, but I'm going to leave it. So, my commentary is from my toddler today. Hello, toddler. Okay. He's counting. Yes. So, don't ever think that your tomato is gone. Please just try to root it in water, then put it in the ground, or like I did, I have really good soil, so I just put it in the ground. All right. And from your tomatoes, just remove those leaves that aren't beautiful. So I do have tomatoes on some of the plants coming up, but I really wanted to share an update on this little guy here, this stem that broke. All right, thank you. Enjoy. I did take another quick video, although I didn't take a video when I broke this stem off. But this is how this stem is doing today. So I did take off any leaves that were blackened and falling. I did take off some lower leaves that were turning yellow. But look at this. All I did was stick this in the ground, heavily water it, heavily water the ground, water the plant itself, because those little root hairs will help to take up moisture. And it's been, I will check to see when this originally happened and when I posted the other one so you can see how many days. But this is coming up. There's some sprouts. This is an indeterminate variety. I do grow both determinate and indeterminate varieties. Indeterminate means the big, great, giant keeps growing and growing and growing all until the season ends. And the determinate are ones that kind of come up, give you all your fruit at once, but usually come up quicker. So, and are a little bit smaller. I do have some of those, but this one's an indeterminate variety, in case that matters. And I just took it from where the stem broke. So if you look in here, you can actually see the hole. That's where the stem broke from. I'm going to keep that covered. Don't want things crawling in there. And I saved that stem. So if you ever break your tomato plant, even if you break the whole plant, don't fret. I usually have about a 50-50 chance that these things will come back. And if I stay up on watering it, that will come back. So you can see, I know this other plant is in here too. You can see that this plant here is still alive. Now, am I going to get tons and tons of fruit off of it? Probably not. But I will, because it's got to catch up now. It's spending a lot of its energy sending roots out and trying to keep itself alive. But it is possible. So with your tomatoes, just like your allium, your onions, push them back in the ground. Seriously, push them back in the ground. She had no roots on her. I literally just took probably about, I don't know, 10 inches, 8 to 10 inches. That was because that was a really big branch, and stuck it in the ground. So good luck to you. Happy gardening. For all you newbies out there, tomatoes are very forgiving. And then the only thing I will tell you with tomatoes is come along, and if you see, and I did this with this plant too, if you see damaged leaves, take them off. They are no longer providing the plant with nutrition. The plant is trying to protect itself, so it's actually using energy to keep these leaves going. So if you do have yellowing or poor leaves, especially on the bottom, get rid of them. Just pull them off. They're not doing the plant any good. The plant will respond by sending more leaves. This one wasn't so bad maybe, but I saw this in the corner. So, and just keep doing that. My plants aren't diseased. My plants are just stressed right now. We haven't had rain. I've been watering with the hose and with the rain barrels. So, but don't give up. Okay, thank you. Enjoy your day. Happy gardening. Bed 49. Okay, here's another final update before I post my video. This is bed 49, and this here is the tomato, a little bit of blight, that I just shoved into the ground after it broke off the main stem. And as you can see, this is the tomato. It's got some blight, it's fine, but it also has some tomatoes. Now if I would have given up on it, I would be missing out on those 2 tomatoes. It looks like there's some flowers and some more tomatoes growing down here below my little support. So don't give up. Don't give up. This is the plant here. Don't give up. Don't give up on your little tomato. Don't think that everything's done and you have to rip it out because it fell out or whatever. And just a little bit of blight still won't matter if you get tomatoes. So this is my broken tomato Still hanging on. And this is what gardening is all about. It's just letting nature do what nature does. There's the plant. I mean, it goes up to here. I mean, it's being towered over by its neighbor. But now I've definitely got 3 tomatoes. I got a flower for another one. Maybe 2. So that is now tomatoes that I can eat or save as seeds because the plant survived. This is happy gardening. So, yes, there's things that happen in the garden. Blight happens. And other things. I just give you, since I just posted my onion one, we will go over and I will give yet another update on bed 53. These are, oh, they got some mushrooms growing, but that's okay. It's just decomposition. These are the walking onions, and look at those. I pulled out a lot of the grass. There's still a little bit in here, but these walking onions are going to make it. So don't give up on your plants. You'd be amazed. And I think I'm heading over to that peach tree because those, they tasted good yesterday. A little hard, not as perfectly sweet, but I'm looking for that. So don't give up on your garden. That's my final words.